Or as I like to call him, the herpes of the YouTube world, because he lingers, follows you, and is often a nuisance. Sometimes he strikes unexpectedly, but oftentimes he ruins any moment you may be having. And we're back in front of the computer, filming another video. Shock. I'll throw it out there right away. 120 likes, and I'll make another video like this, like a reacting to an influencer video, as I have done before in the past. And today we're going to talk about a male, shockingly. This man has, he's lingered around the YouTube world. I haven't seen him much on Instagram, but I've struggled to escape him on YouTube, considering every time I click on a video, he's there. Every time I shut my eyes, he's there. Every time I fall asleep, he's there. Whatever I do, this man follows me. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably seen this advert.
How come they don't teach us the right way to get in shape? How come even when we stop eating carbs and start doing more cardio, we eventually hit a wall and stop making progress?
Or one similar floating around YouTube. And it's nice to know that he's not just haunting me. He's haunting you as well. So today we're going to look at VShred, or as I like to call him, the herpes of the YouTube world, because he lingers, follows you, and is often a nuisance. Sometimes he strikes unexpectedly, but oftentimes he ruins any moment you may be having. You're going to come with me on this journey and we're going to look at some of his stuff together, because I'm curious, as I'm sure you are too. The first question I have with this is, who's Andrew? The second question I have is, did he really say that? And what else I'm gathering from this is, I assume his real name is not VShred, from what I'm seeing here. Perhaps that's not his birth name, and I feel misled. No surprise in this industry. All right, he's gonna teach me how to get in shape in 30 days. I'm buzzing for this one. It's gonna be an absolute belter. I've started this video because I'm expecting him to teach me how to get a sick body in 30 days using only my body weight. I feel a bit lied to. This is not a 30-day program he's showing me right now. He's giving me a tickle, he's teasing me with the tip of it, but what he's telling me here is that it's actually an app I have to download to get his program. I mean, I've got no memory on my phone. My iCloud storage comes up saying you have 0.2 gigabytes left. Every 2 seconds I turn my phone on and it winds me up. Do you really think I'm going to download this program? Absolutely not, get in the bin. Okay, his name's Vince. I get it. Vince, VShred, Vince, Shred because he's shredded, and Vince is his first name. So yeah. Masters. So he's going to give me one movement for building crazy legs, bigger legs apparently, with a crazy pump. So basically all he's telling me here is time under tension, leg press. It's no secret that time under tension is a contributing factor to hypertrophy, but we'll see what else he has to say.
I got a question from one of the past subscribers about what protein powder I use, and so I just wanted to include this real quickly. I use the whey protein by Sculpt Nation. They got chocolate.
I mean, realistically, no subscriber has asked him what protein powder he uses. Don't rate that, but expect it. Like many coaches, he's featuring what I assume to be client transformations, which I do appreciate. The individual in question has obviously done a fantastic job. Again, I remain skeptical in regards to how much this is actually associated to him and his brand and his training, because after the whole Devon Physique Shreds issue back in the day, I'm on the fence. All you need is the correct diet and training for your body type. So that's it. We're going to find out what my body type is. Hello. Talk to me. Tell me I'm shredded. Tell me I'm a lean, mean fighting machine that doesn't like violence. Male, 20s. Taller than average, but not quite tall enough. Good question. Argument's sake, we're going to go on the safe number. I train like 5 days a week and I'm outside often. I'm going to say very active. I can't get bigger or gain muscle no matter how much I eat or lift. I'm skinny fat. I look slim in clothes, but I do have body fat. I think we all have body fat. That's kind of normal. I'm not happy with my body. Feel that. I want to lose a serious amount of weight. Don't feel that. I'm happy with my body, but need to lose one last layer of fat. I don't like how people refer to it as layers of fat. Just want to lose some fat. Don't want to lose layers of it. I'm not an onion. I'm going to say can't get bigger or gain muscle.
Hi there. Okay, so you're having issues with putting on muscle. It probably feels like no matter how much you eat or how heavy you lift,
I do eat
you
a lot,
don't ever actually look any bigger. And you'd like to put on some lean size, get your arms filling out your shirts, get your chest popping out, get your back a little more wider and more muscular, and that's an exciting goal. And believe it or not, it's very easily attainable.
I'm not convinced. I mean, I'm not saying it's stupidly difficult, but the longer you're training, the harder it is. Oh, give me macros. I mean, the fat I'll go with. The carbs, personally, I think are too low, and the protein, I think, is probably a bit too high. Realistically, I don't think I need 270 grams of protein. I think in the grand scheme of things, you probably need a bit more information before you start telling someone what their macros are. But again, I get this is probably just a rough guide, and I'm sure it'll do something. As soon as I see like 8-minute V-cut ab workouts or anything that says like an 8-minute workout, and in the wise words of CT Fletcher, 20-minute workouts aren't going to do a lot. Never seen a individual get mad gains from going to the gym for 20 minutes. Granted, this is just the abdominal region, but realistically for any body part, I don't think there is a workout that will give you sick, fat, juicy gains in 8 minutes. Takes time, and it's not going to be a one workout thing. Hard work, dedication, all the good things you need to grow. Love this dog. Can't say bad things there. Don't rate the creps, but rate the dog highly. I'm already out. No, you can't isolate a single area of the abdominal region being the upper or lower, because technically there is no upper or lower abs. 12-minute fat burning cardio workout. It's an interesting one because ultimately weight loss and ideally fat loss comes from caloric expenditure versus intake, i.e. being in a deficit, i.e. expending more calories than you consume. Doing cardio is just an additional way of bumping up your caloric expenditure so you can eat either the same amount or a bit more and achieve the same goal. So in the grand scheme of things, he's clickbaiting the title so he can get nearly 3.5 million views, which has worked for him, bump up his following, get a big dollar, and make people believe that a singular 12-minute workout will burn more fat than another 12-minute workout, which is actually largely based on how many calories you're expending in that time more than anything. I don't think for most people anyway, you need to go into greater detail than that. That's the video. VShred's everywhere. I can't escape him. It's even got to the point where he's now haunting me in my own videos because I've actually filmed one about him, which is something I never thought I'd do. But hopefully it's one that you tolerated and have potentially enjoyed. Again, if you want to see more videos like this, 120 likes and we're there. If you don't want to see more videos like this, 120 likes and I'll think about it. Thank you for tolerating the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All the usual things I pray that you do every video, and all the usual things I don't know if you're actually doing, but I remain hopeful. And I'll see you in the next video.